Welcome guys back to Ravenfield. Today we have the Vanilla Plus mod and we're playing on Archipelago. The YouTube recommended page is a weird place, right? You get recommended videos from like 14 years ago, or sometimes this random video that leads you down a rabbit hole for hours, or maybe a mysterious investigation. We all know about this, but one thing that I've been watching a lot is police body cam videos. They've been recommended to me a lot. I don't know if they've been recommended to you guys, but these videos have millions of views, so they probably have been. And they're blowing up. There's like a ton of these channels. We have the likes of Midwest Safety, Police Activity, Code Blue Cam, and a bunch more. Law and Crime Order, I guess. That counts too. But that one seems more like a journalistic news type of thing. I don't know where that's from. But these videos, for some reason, are very interesting to me. And I think they're very interesting to other people too. Why? I don't know. I guess there's something curious, intriguing about seeing people get arrested. Seeing police do their jobs. It's a body cam, you know, it's like peeking into the careers of a police officer. Like, you're looking at the lives of other people when they're at their lowest, and then you see them get arrested, and it's just entertaining. Now, sometimes it's sad because there's a lot of car crashes, or there's homicides or murder investigations that have to go on, but a lot of the time, right, aside from all those, you just see a bunch of characters in these videos who act up and do everything they can to get arrested. They resist, they yell, they provoke police officers, and we think about us in their situation, be like, we'd never do that, right? But who knows, maybe it's easier said than done. I've never been arrested. And it makes you, I guess, understand what police officers go through. Makes us appreciate them maybe a little more. So yeah, that's one thing that's been taking up a few hours of my day, whether or not it's a good thing. I have learned like some about the justice system and what charges you can get, but other than that, it's mostly entertaining, except when it's sad, I guess. And oh yeah, do any of you guys like Welch's fruit snacks? I've been eating a ton of those. Like, I ate this like whole box of 20 Welch's fruit snacks in like 4 or 5 days. And I'm pretty sure I got a stomach ache out of it. So, eat moderately, I guess. I don't know, don't eat too many snacks. That's something I need to work on. Because like when I'm eating, it's just right there. And like when it's so close, right? And it's like, it's so tempted to grab some. I'm gonna be on the next Chubby Emu video. A man ate 100 Welch's fruit snacks in 1 week. This is what happened to his organs. Or this is how his organs shut down. Oh yeah, and the computer that I play Ravenfield on, it is so loud. Like, the fan from the computer sounds like a jet. So it's like, whenever I play a game, or whenever I just even have the computer plugged into the battery, or plugged in to charge the battery, like the fan sounds like a jet. It sounds like a lawnmower. So that's why like it's really hard for me to do live commentary, because like you're just gonna hear the fan while I play the game. Like, barely be able to hear what I'm saying. It's an HP Pavilion. I didn't know this about HP Pavilions before I bought it a few years ago. So next time I think I'm gonna do my research before buying this. I searched it up. I think HP Pavilions are kind of known for like getting really hot and the fan being super loud. But I didn't know. I think a few years ago when I bought this, I just like walked into a Best Buy. It's like, this computer is good. And asked my parents to pick it up. And it wasn't too expensive as well, so that's probably why. I guess you get what you pay for. In this case, The computer's not slow though. It's like an Intel i5 and 8 gigabytes of RAM. It runs the game alright. It does lag a bit when I'm trying to record with OBS, especially on like 1080p. A little better on 720, which is still high definition. But I don't know why this computer gets so loud. Like the output where like the fan is, like the output where the hot air from the fan filters out, like you put your hand next to it and it feels like a furnace. I don't know what's up with that. The computer I had before this was like much older. It was during the Windows 7 time. I never got that hot. So I don't know what's up with the HP Pavilion. Do people even buy HP Pavilions anymore? I think more people are buying MacBooks now, which definitely have much better CPUs than Windows. The only problem with Macs is if you're playing games, you're going to have a much more limited option. You're going to have much more limited options to choose from. But I'm still a student, so most people I talk to are still students, and a lot of them have MacBooks. But yeah, I'm going to college soon, and I'm going to have a roommate, I guess. I've never had to sleep in the same room as somebody before, so I don't know how that works out, which is why I'm scared. I don't know if I'll actually spend so much time in a dorm during the day. I think the important thing to me is whether at night it'll be quiet enough for me to sleep well, because that's important to me. But hopefully that works out. I guess just talk to my roommate, and if something doesn't work out, I can get the resident assistant. Yeah, I guess there's no point in really worrying. I haven't even met my roommate, and I don't start college for another 3 weeks. The one thing with college dorms though, right? Like they cost so much. Like you're already having to share one tiny room with another person, and then you're forced to pay like $10,000 to live in that for like 9 months, right? So that's like, so you're already paying $1,100 a month in rent, but the college is making like $2,200 a month in rent for that tiny room. So college is really a business. And there are like off-campus apartments that people get, but those apartments, like, they look like luxury apartments, and they cost, I don't know, probably, well, if you're gonna pay with a roommate, it might cost like a little less than the college dorms still, but you have to get like 5 roommates for that. I don't know 5 people that I'm comfortable living with. Now the college I'm going to, and I think most colleges in the US, they force you to have a meal plan if you're gonna live on campus, so basically meal plans, they work like every time you go to the dining hall, you have to swipe your card, and you get a limited number of swipes per card, per semester that you are on the campus. So for example, if you're going to be on the campus or a semester lasts 15 weeks, right? And 15 weeks times 7, so what's that, 105 days? So let's say you take 2 meals per day on average. So that's going to be 210 meals for the semester. So they literally have a 210 meal plan that costs like $3,500 for 210 meals in one semester in 15 weeks. Which, I guess that's okay. Most people take the meal plan. It's really convenient, and it's not super expensive. People don't really have time to cook when they're in college. They have to study or be social, or work a part-time job, be responsible. But yeah, anyways, I'm not one to eat out of the cafeteria because I really don't like the food there. They taste really bad. They taste like plastic. They taste like painted plastic. That's my opinion. Like, they had to have refrigerated that food for like weeks, and then they decide to microwave it in the oven, or microwave in the microwave, and slap some seasoning on it and sauce, and just call it a day, because that's what I feel like they do. That's how bad it tastes. So I can't imagine myself using that meal plan every day, much less 2 times a day. I guess the food options there are healthy. They have like chicken nuggets. Actually, chicken nuggets are not healthy. They have vegetables. They have protein. They have vegetarian options, and they have like rice and spaghetti, your standard stuff. Ketchup at every table. Doesn't get really crowded. Like, our dining hall is decently large. But during my college orientation, they brought us to the worst dining hall on campus. I don't know what the point of that was. If you want us to enjoy going to your college, why not show off all the cool stuff? Maybe they don't care that it's the worst, or they don't know that it's the worst, but I've heard that it's the worst. Yeah, I hope all the other dining halls are a lot better than this. I think they have like, I think the other dining halls have like ice cream stations, and you get to make your own spaghetti or pasta, or make your own sandwich and burger. I guess like Subway style, if you want to do that. I don't know how that would taste. I haven't been on the other dining halls because I was only at my orientation for 2 days, and they didn't bring us to those other dining halls. But yeah, I don't get why the food tastes so bad when we're paying more than $3,500 per semester for it. Things seem unfair, but maybe that's just life. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. Hope everybody's doing well.